Have you ever wondered why some plants stretch tall like skyscrapers while others stay low like cozy cottages? It's a fascinating question that takes us deep into the world of botany. Just like people, plants have different ways of growing and thriving. Their growth patterns are influenced by a variety of factors. Some plants need lots of sunlight to make food, so they grow tall to reach for the sun's warm rays. This is especially true in dense forests where light is a precious resource. Imagine a sunflower stretching its head high above a field of grass, soaking up all the sunshine. These towering plants are like nature's solar panels. Other plants prefer a bit of shade and grow close to the ground where it's cooler and damper. These plants have adapted to thrive in lower light conditions. These plants might have big, broad leaves to catch any stray sunbeams that filter through the taller plants. Their large leaves maximize their ability to photosynthesize even with limited light. Think of a patch of ferns unfurling their fronds in the cool shade of a towering oak tree. These ferns have found their niche in the ecosystem. The way plants grow and interact creates a fascinating world of competition and cooperation in nature. They compete for sunlight, water, and nutrients, yet they also support each other in various ways. Let's explore the struggles and teamwork that goes on in the plant world. From towering giants to tiny ground covers, each plant has its own story to tell. Plants need sunlight, water, and space to grow, just like we need food, water, and a roof over our heads. These elements are essential for their survival and development. Without these resources, plants, much like humans, would struggle to thrive and flourish in their environment. But sometimes plants have to compete for these essential resources. In nature, this competition can be fierce and relentless. Imagine planting a tiny seed in a crowded pot. As it starts to grow, it faces the challenge of finding enough space to spread its roots. As the seedling grows, it might start to feel crowded by its neighbors, all vying for the same patch of soil, water, and sunshine. This competition can stunt its growth and limit its potential. Taller trees in a forest can block sunlight from reaching the forest floor, making it harder for smaller plants to grow. These smaller plants must adapt or find new ways to survive. It's like trying to read a book under a blanket fort. You need a bright light to see. Without enough light, it becomes nearly impossible to read the words on the page. Some plants have developed clever ways to survive in shady conditions, like growing vines that climb up taller trees to reach the sunlight. These adaptations help them thrive even in challenging environments. Just like humans, plants can be great team players. Some plants form amazing partnerships with other living things, helping each other to survive and thrive. For example, trees and fungi often work together. The tree's roots provide the fungi with sugars, and in return, the fungi help the tree absorb water and nutrients from the soil. It's a win-win situation. Flowers and bees are another great example of teamwork. The flowers need bees to spread their pollen so they can make seeds and new flowers. The bees need the flowers' sweet nectar for food. It's like a delicious trade, pollen for nectar. Section 4, Backyard Botany, Fun Experiments for Budding Scientists. You can explore the fascinating world of plant interactions right in your own backyard. It's amazing how much you can learn just by observing the plants around you. With a few simple materials and adult supervision, you can conduct your own experiments. Gather items like pots, soil, seeds, and water to get started. Want to see how plants compete for space? This experiment will show you how plants grow differently based on their environment. Plant some seeds in 2 different pots, one crowded and one with plenty of space between seeds. This will help you understand how competition affects growth. Water both pots regularly and observe which plants grow taller and healthier. Curious about sunlight's role? This is another key factor in plant growth. Place one plant in a sunny spot and another in a shady spot. This will help you see how light exposure impacts plant health. Water them regularly and observe how the amount of sunlight affects their growth. Take notes on the differences you see. Remember, always ask an adult for help with these experiments and have fun being a junior botanist. Your backyard is a treasure trove of scientific discovery. Section 5. Why plant interactions matter. From forests to our plates. Understanding how plants compete and cooperate is essential for protecting our planet and ensuring we have enough food to eat. By learning about plant interactions, we can create healthier gardens, grow more food, and protect our forests and wild spaces. Did you know that some plants are even carnivorous, meaning they eat insects? These plants have adapted to live in nutrient-poor soil by trapping and digesting bugs for an extra boost of nutrients. From towering trees to tiny carnivorous plants, the plant world is full of surprises. So put on your explorer's hat, step outside, and discover the amazing world of plants.